Hello and welcome to the channel where we share insights, stories, and practical tips to enrich your life. Today, we're diving into an inspiring story with powerful lessons about resilience, unity, and growth in a family. This is a story that has been told for generations, and it holds wisdom that is relevant today as it was in the past. There was once a small village where the people lived in harmony with nature. At the center of the village stood a giant baobab tree. It was said that the tree had stood there for centuries, providing shade, fruit, and shelter to the villagers. One year, the rains failed to come, and the land became dry and cracked. The crops withered, and the river dried up. The people grew anxious and began to argue about what to do. Some wanted to leave the village, while others insisted on staying and trying to survive. A wise old man summoned everyone to the baobab tree. He said, "This tree has stood for generations because its roots run deep and wide. It draws strength from the earth, even in times of drought. If we want to survive, we must be like the baobab tree. We must dig deep within ourselves and work together." The villagers took his words to heart. They came together. Some dug wells to find underground water, others worked on creating irrigation systems, and others shared what little food they had. They leaned on one another in unity. Eventually, the rains returned, and the village thrived once again. The baobab tree became a symbol of their resilience and unity, reminding them that by standing together, they could overcome any challenge. The story of the baobab tree teaches us that no family or community can survive without unity and collective effort. Just as the villagers leaned on one another to weather the drought, we must also learn to support and uplift our families during difficult times. What can we learn from this story? 1. Work together. A family that works together can overcome any obstacle. Whether it's financial struggles, emotional challenges, or unexpected setbacks. For example, imagine a family where one member loses their job. Instead of blaming or panicking, they can come together to budget wisely, take on temporary jobs, and offer emotional support. Working together strengthens bonds and shows that no one is alone in their struggles. 2. Stay rooted in values. Families need a strong foundation. Shared values, traditions, and faith. These values act as a moral compass, guiding the family in the right direction. A family rooted in honesty, respect, and faith will weather storms with grace and resilience. Think of a family where prayer, storytelling, or Sunday gatherings bring everyone together. These rituals remind them of their shared purpose and history. 3. Lean on each other. Don't be afraid to ask for help or offer support. True strength comes from recognizing that we need one another. In times of difficulty, a simple act of kindness or an encouraging word can uplift a family member. Picture a sibling who's struggling. Rather than ignoring their pain, the family rallies around them, offering encouragement, love, and support. This support not only helps the individual, but strengthens the entire family unit. Let's take a closer look at the baobab tree itself. Did you know that the baobab is also called their tree of life? Its ability to store water in its trunk during times of drought makes it a lifeline for both humans and animals. In many cultures, the baobab represents endurance, strength, and community. Much like the baobab, families are a source of life and nourishment. They provide shade during the scorching heat of life's challenges and sustenance during times of need. But just like the baobab's deep roots, this strength doesn't come overnight. It's built through years of nurturing, patience, and effort. Here's how we can cultivate these values in our families. 1. Create time for connection. In today's busy world, it's easy to drift apart. Set aside regular family time where everyone can connect. It could be as simple as having meals together, playing games, or taking a walk. These moments create lasting memories and deepen relationships. 2. Address conflicts constructively. No family is without disagreements. The key is to resolve conflicts in a way that strengthens relationships rather than tearing them apart. Listen to each other's perspectives, seek solutions together, and always approach discussions with respect. The story of the baobab tree reminds us that resilience isn't about standing alone, it's about unity. Families are like trees. With deep roots, strong branches, and unity, they can withstand any storm. Let's strive to nurture our families with love, patience, and unity. What are some ways your family has come together during challenging times? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if this story inspired you, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching.